If you don't understand support and resistance, you will never be profitable in trading. Look at this chart. The green line at the bottom is support. This is the floor. Every time price comes down to this floor, buyers step in and price bounces up. See these bounces? 1, 2, 3. The red line at the top is resistance. This is the ceiling. Every time price goes up to this ceiling, sellers step in and price gets rejected and falls. Price has memory. It remembers these levels. Your only job as a trader is to find where this floor and ceiling is. In the next 7 minutes, I will show you exactly how to draw them correctly and how to trade them with my 4H profiling C1-C2-C3 system. How to draw support the right way. Most beginners draw it wrong. You need at least 3 touches. Look here. First low at 45,000. Price bounces up. Second time, price comes back to exact same 45,000 level. Bounces again. Third time, same level, bounces again. Now you connect these 3 lows with a horizontal line. That is valid support. The more touches, the stronger the level. Important, always draw on the body close, not the wick, especially on 4H time frame. And here is a pro tip. The strongest support is formed after my C3 expansion at 5 a.m. When C3 finishes with high volume, that's where institutions create a new floor. Mark it. Now resistance, exact opposite of support. To draw resistance, you need to connect swing highs. Here we have first high at 52,200. Price hits and gets rejected with a long wick and falls. Second time. Price comes back to same 52,200, rejects again and falls. Third time, same price, rejects again. This is called a triple top, very strong resistance. Why does this happen? Because people who bought at support are taking profit at resistance, and new sellers are entering short at resistance. So many orders are stacked there. The more rejections, the stronger the level. And when it finally breaks with a big green candle, it will explode up. That explosion is my C3 expansion. Strategy number 1. The bounce. This is the best for beginners and safest. Price is coming down to support at 4,520. Do not buy immediately. This is the biggest mistake. You must wait. Wait for my C2 reversal. That small manipulation candle at 1 a.m. Look here. At support, we get a bullish hammer candle with high volume spike. That is confirmation that buyers are stepping in. That is your entry signal. You enter right above the hammer. Top loss just 15 to 20 pips below support at 4,500. Take profit at next resistance at 4,558. You risk 20 pips to make 38 pips, almost 1 to 2 risk to reward. If you master only this one setup, you can be a profitable trader. Never buy support blindly. Strategy number 2. The breakout and retest. This is where the big money is made. Look, price breaks resistance with a huge C3 expansion candle at 5 a.m. high volume, strong close above. Most retail traders chase here. They FOMO buy at the top. Don't do it. 80% of breakouts come back to retest. You must wait. Wait for price to come back down to the broken resistance. And now, that broken resistance becomes new support. See, break, then retest, holds, then big move up. That retest is your sniper entry. Top loss below new support, target next resistance level. This is how banks and institutions enter. They never chase price. They wait for the retest. Be patient. Wait for it. Golden rule you must tattoo in your mind. Support becomes resistance and resistance becomes support. We call this S/R flip. Look at this example. This green line was strong support. Price bounced many times. Then C3 expansion comes, breaks it down hard with a big red candle. Breakdown. Now what happens? Price tries to come back up, touches the exact same old support line, but now it rejects and falls. Why? Because old support is now new resistance. People who bought at support and didn't sell are now trapped and selling at break-even. This flip happens every single day on gold, Bitcoin and Eurust. So mark every broken level on your chart because price always comes back to it. Now, let me show you my real edge, combining both concepts. Support and resistance tells you where to trade. My 4H profiling tells you when to trade. Look at my notes. C1 at 21 o'clock, accumulation at resistance, price building below resistance with high volume. C2 at 1 o'clock, small reversal, small red candle, manipulation, stop hunt. C3 at 5 o'clock, large expansion, breaks support with high volume, 3600 volume compared to 1150 at C1. So where is the support at 52,500? When is 5 o'clock? When, where, and when meet at same time, that's a high probability sniper entry. Don't trade support resistance alone. Don't trade C1, C2, C3 alone. Combine them. This is how you stop getting trapped. Let's recap your complete trade plan. Support floor at 52.30 is your demand zone, your buy area. Resistance ceiling at 56.80 is your supply zone, your sell area. 4H profiling structure. C1 at 21 o'clock low retest support. C2 at 1 o'clock breakout above resistance. C3 at 5 o'clock continuation. Your trade plan is simple. Step 1. Entry. Long on breakout above resistance 56.80, wait for candle close above. Step 2. Stop loss, place below support at 51.80. Protect your capital, risk only 1 to 2% per trade. Step 3. Take profit, set at 58.50 for 1 to 2 risk reward. Remember, support equals demand, resistance equals supply, breakout plus volume equals confirmation. Save this image, study it.